options.
Time for Health Check now. One local doctor is urging lawmakers to pass a bill that could help thousands of people with rare diseases find effective treatments.
Health reporter and registered nurse Ali Gorman is at the big board tonight with the details. Ali.
I gotcha. He's a doctor and a researcher, but he's also a patient battling a rare disease himself. Now, rare disease means it affects a very small percentage of the population, but altogether about 30 million Americans have one of these 7,000 rare diseases, and only about 5% have an approved treatment. This bill aims to change that.
Yeah, let's talk through it.
Today, Dr. David Fajgenbaum spends his days inside the lab at Penn Medicine, looking for clues and cures for rare diseases. In the past, he played football at Georgetown University and was perfectly healthy until he turned 25. At the time, he was in medical school.
I started having abdominal pain and night sweats. My lymph nodes were enlarging, and over the course of just 2 to 3 weeks, I went from being totally healthy to really being on my deathbed.
He spent weeks in intensive care and was diagnosed with idiopathic multicentric Castleman disease. It's a rare and potentially deadly condition. The immune system starts attacking a person's own organs. He was treated with chemotherapy but relapsed several times until he started doing his own research and asked his doctor to prescribe him a drug used for people who have had a kidney transplant. Since then, he's been in remission for 30 months. That's longer than ever before.
Every day is a new record, and every day I feel more and more optimistic that maybe this is the drug that's going to work for me for a long time, and maybe it's a drug that could work for a lot of other patients as well.
In fact, he's hoping this approach, repurposing drugs, can help thousands. He urges lawmakers to pass the OPEN Act. It would give pharmaceutical companies a financial incentive to test existing drugs to see if they work to treat rare diseases. If they win approval, the cost is more likely to be covered, and more families can find answers.
This is a chance to finally get attention on rare diseases and to try to find drugs that could work for us that we never thought were possible.
And as of today, the OPEN Act passed in the House, but it has stalled in the Senate. Dr. Fajgenbaum welcomes other families to support the bill. We have a link for more information on 6abc.com. Rick and Monica.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Ali.